I definitely was gonna have to do something because I don't have no support system. To realize I've lost everything, it's gone.
Every single woman that enters the doors of Angela House are women that were formerly incarcerated. They come with a lot of questions, they come with a lot of concerns, they come with a lot of barriers.
And a lot of us are scared to tell people that we need help, and we need help. And I feel like me putting myself here was me saying, hey, I need help, I'm out of control. Whatever y'all do, I want to do it. I want to be successful, and it's just that simple.
Everything that someone needs on the outside of Angela House to be successful, we make sure that we are providing those skills and support.
When you hear the work that they do and how our contribution makes an impact in the people that they serve. I mean, we just go about our lives every day, and we don't even think about some of the challenges that the people that these organizations serve face, and it's like right in your face.
As somebody who spent their career in the nonprofit sector, the closer people come to nonprofits, the more deeply they understand, the more deeply engaged they become.
Impact100 Houston started out of COVID. We had a lot of time on our hands. We had a lot of physical space and mental space to dedicate to making those ideas blossom and dreaming up a world where we could give back to our community.
Collective giving in particular is interesting to me because it really gives everybody an opportunity to be deeply involved in philanthropy. Instead of just writing a small check, most people can't write a $100,000 check on their own, but to come together and do it as a group and to learn about the nonprofits, to me, is really powerful.
We really wanted to provide a measurable impact on how we can invest into the Houston community and what difference we can make. And second, we wanted to empower women to do philanthropy in the way that resonates with them, that is personal, and that makes them connect to the community around them.
Unrestricted money in particular can be hard to come by, so giving a large grant of $100,000 and engaging women in the process was something that we felt was a little bit different that Houston didn't have.
Our members decide where the money goes. So every member contributes $1,000, and every penny of that $1,000 is part of our grant funding pool.
We're a giving organization, and I think that you want to reflect the community that you serve. And if everybody looked the same and said that they wanted to give, I think there's a groupthink that can happen where we believe our dollars should go. But when we have a collective of ethnicities, experiences, and backgrounds, there's a healthier conversation that can take place that can direct funds in different ways.
The first year when we had $188,000 to give away, we let our members decide, are we going to give away $88,000 in one grant, or are we going to divide that into 4 so that every nonprofit finalist walks away with a grant? And we've decided that anything above $100,000 is divided evenly.
We are giving grants in arts and culture, in health and wellness, in family, in environment and education.
And our members sign up for focus area committees, so they get to decide what area is most interesting to them. And they really meet and go through a set of guidelines that we have to determine who the finalists are.
I think Angela House was our first $100,000 recipient because the stories that were told to us, whether it was to meet the finalists or in the original application or certainly at the annual award celebration, were about helping other women.
Her passion, she exuded through her speech, and there was not a dry eye in the room. She did a really good job.
I think our members were really moved by these women that had gone through a lot of hardship, who were trying to get their lives back on track.
You kind of feel alone. Yeah, this is my lifeline pretty much. I'm just happy, and I feel like this is my second chance, and it's been the best.
The collective power of women to come together and donate our funds to helping others, that's a pretty powerful collective you've got there, and I love being a part of that.
I just think women, if you give us anything, we'll make magic, and this is just another example of that.